One night at the opera. Where to start with this sketch? So much fun to do. It's the one I've become most famous for, I think.
Now, I would like to take you to the opera. Well, I don't care if I'm going to do it anyway.
The actual sketch I adapted for the stage from, well, it wasn't a sketch, it was just one man sat at the piano playing all the parts. The great Danish comedian Victor Borge. And he would sit there and sing the soprano part, the lower part, and just make it out one long sketch. So I had the job of transcribing that for a performance stage.
Right, now you're going to hear the overture. This is the overture.
I did use his words. They were complete take, everything I said. Although it looked like it was 90% ad-libbed, I can tell you now, every single word was scripted.
The first part of the overture. Now you hear the second part, and that's exactly the same.
Now you hear the second part, and that's exactly the same.
I didn't actually reveal my full-length script until the actual night. And every time we did it, I would add a little bit more in, a little bit more. I think it got to about 13 minutes long in the end, which holds the record for the longest sketch we've done, I think.
The curtain's open, good now. And I'll tell you our lives. Here's a little tall fellow. He comes in from the left in single file.
One night at the opera. I don't know what else I could say about this sketch other than we had so much fun practicing it. I don't think I've ever laughed so much in my life whilst rehearsing this. I was only in for a short period, but obviously being there for the whole rehearsals, I just laughed so much, especially at Dave. Dave's singing voice was hilarious and he played it brilliantly. Alan was fantastic as well.
Next. We meet our soprano. So, we meet our leading lady, and she is supposed to fill the part of the soprano. She not only fills it, she overflows it. Put it that way. She's a big hostage.
But it was just, we just laughed so much. I think we got to the point where the actual day was the only time we didn't laugh while I was practicing it, because by that point I think we'd not that we hadn't, we'd sort of lost interest or forgot. We didn't think it was funny anymore. We just learned to deal with the hilarity. There was a brilliant part in the one rehearsal where Dave comes out and starts to sing. You can hear Alan backstage laughing, and Dave just turns around and tells him to shush. And it just goes to show how much fun we had practicing it. You never knew what line Sandy was going to put in, because he'd always change it all the while what he was saying. Until the actual performance, you didn't know what he was going to say. So, beside the stage, we were laughing at some of Sandy's lines, which we shouldn't have been, but we did.
Next, the baritone comes in, singing. When he finds out that he's in the wrong opera.
I was only in the thing for about 5 seconds and played a baritone, which apparently shouldn't have appeared in the actual opera. I was dressed as a bullfighter, and I can't remember what I actually sang, but it was some Italian or Spanish lines I sang.
Couldn't have asked for a better cast for this one. The dulcet tones of Dave Lucas. Luke, Alan, Chris all played their parts perfectly too.
It was good fun, and hearing the wails of Dave Lucas, Alan Drage and Luke Buttercup was quite funny, and always a great one to watch.
I'm not exaggerating here when I say that sketch actually took me over a year to learn. Just constantly listening to it on the cassette tape, in my sleep, just trying to get the comic timing perfect, and didn't do a bad job. So please enjoy my favourite sketch, One Night at the Opera.